Hello, lovelies. A poem to inspire you to follow your own truth every day. I found this poem on followyourownrhythm.com, and Barbie wrote this poem for us. This is her website. So, follow your own rhythm. Remember every day to follow your own rhythm. Be honest with yourself about that which you keep hidden. Express your innate beauty in the way that it feels most natural. For it is your true beauty that is truly admirable. Live a life that aligns with your true beliefs, not one that pleases the elites. Don't conform just to conform. Do things because you choose to. From that you will transform. Choice is a gift we were all given. Embrace that gift and you can live your vision. Find the worth that already exists within you. For no external gain will ever give that to you. You have deep within a special flow. Follow that flow and you will glow. Find your true nature by listening to your heart. Live a life true to yourself and become living art. A most uplifting poem, Barbie. Thank you so much. Go to followyourownrhythm.com and see what lovely things she has to offer. Positivity for sure. So a couple of things really jumped out at me in this poem. I love the line, live a life that aligns with your true beliefs, not one that pleases the elites. So I'm going to talk about that today. And the other, before we go into that, the other thing that I really liked was choice is a gift we were all given. Embrace that gift and you can live your vision. So I talked about the power of choice actually yesterday. And you'll find that talk on my YouTube channel, Mariette Jones. You can do a quick search. If you're not a subscriber yet, you can subscribe today. That would be a lovely gift for me and a gift for you because you'll get notifications every time I give a talk. So about not letting other people make decisions for you and not doing things to please others or conform to what it is that they want of you. That was a big life lesson for me. A difficult time in my life was actually, in hindsight, made even worse when I gave someone permission to run my life. What happened for me is that I trusted her more than I trusted myself. I trusted her a lot more than I trusted myself. So she became a mother figure to me. Who she actually was a therapist that I reached out to in my early 30s. And, you know, she was very helpful to me and gave me so many lessons. She taught me so much about life skills. She actually was very good at teaching life skills, and I learned so much from her. Unfortunately, boundaries were broken. She did take advantage of my resources, and we developed a friendship that broke the professional conduct code of therapist and client. And I was blinded to it all due to the transference issue that comes up with falling head over heels in love with your therapist. And my family at the time, I believed, weren't there for me, and I felt very alone. So I turned to her and her family and ended up getting very enmeshed in a very codependent situation over years and years, like I'd say even 20 years before I broke away from that. I learned my lesson well. And, you know, she would talk about, don't give your power away, don't give your power away. Well, I ended up not giving my power away to anybody because you can't. You see, power is a divine attribute within each of us, and it's always there. Now, we can decide to let someone else take charge of our power, but we can never truly just give it away. So it's sort of like having a bank account, putting your money in it, and giving the bank financial people permission to invest your money as they see fit. And years later, you may find out that they actually made decisions that didn't align with your values. I mean, perhaps there was redlining policies involved with the money that you loaned to the bank to invest for you. And redlining is this is a racist policy. When you find out that the policies don't line up with your values, when you become wise and when you get strong enough to take back your money and invest it yourself, making decisions that do line up with your values, then you are in charge of your power now, and you can make decisions that are in your best interests and in other people's best interests as well. So take heart, even when you feel like helpless and you feel like you have no control. You do. And I would highly recommend the first step being finding a friend you can trust and letting them minister to you, or just being a foundation of strength as you take your strength back, as you develop your courage and psych yourself up for all that needs to be done to create that life that you really want for yourself. So this is my call to action, is if there is something out of alignment in your life, realize you have your power. You simply need to make the decision to stop letting other people make decisions for you. Ciao for now. Mwah.